said I was going to do a video regarding food security in the future. Where's food going to come from if it's not going to come from farms? And there's been great advances in the field of hydroponic farming and urban farming and indoor vertical farming, things of that nature. And what makes this so much better? Well, the thing is, you could put various farms around various cities in the United States. I'm talking in terms of the United States. You could put them in warehouses and such like that and operate fully functional farms to grow what would be acres and acres and acres worth of food without destroying the soil and keeping the nutrient composition of the growing medium perfect to optimize, and also the light and whatnot, optimize the environment so that the food is the most nutritious it can be. As far as meat goes, now I'm a vegan, and I do think basically the diet of the future will be veganism. But for those that don't wish to embrace veganism, there will be meat. There will be beef, there will be chicken, there will be pork, there will be all of the meats that you could think of, but without the risk of contagion, such as what happened in Wuhan, China. For example, you could eat bat meat, but without the bat, by cloning the muscle cells and whatnot of these animals and then producing it. You could fill the need for these bizarre ethnic foods. And more common foods like pork, chicken, beef, etc. As I went over with the bioprinting of organs, you could also bioprint muscle, but you can also, they're working on other ways to clone meat and things of that nature, but I believe bioprinting will be the most efficient way to do so. This is where food will come from in the future. Sooner or later, and now what I also want to point out is you can use bacteria to produce various amino acids. I take various amino acid supplements. I take glycine, lysine, glutamine, proline. I take these actually for my lung health because of the asthma, but and actually they're working very well. But you can produce many different amino acids to get a more optimal amino acid profile than you would by eating meat. So we don't need to have amino acid deficiencies or things of this nature, because in the future, well actually in the present, like what's funny is a lot of people call these things futurism. They're not really futurism, they're nowism, meaning that these things should have been implemented decades ago. A lot of these technologies have been around for a very long time. Frank Zane was a big promoter of glutamine. In fact, I'm going to leave an interview with Frank Zane in the description so people can listen to what he says about amino acids and whatnot. But the thing is, these free-form amino acids that are produced by bacteria, they've been around for decades. It's not like they just came out yesterday. You can use bacteria to produce these things. And that's all for this video.